Alright, what the fuck do we want to do? He just wants you to contact Gladys. What is this? Logs in the captain's terminal of the unreliable... Oh. Just a weapon. Let's do the main quest for now. Which, where the hell are we going? Sell you a nav key. Speak to Glass in the Groundbreaker. Where is the Groundbreaker? Warning dangerous. Is it, am I stupid?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
I don't know. I just want to see what you would say. Groundbreaker. Oh, I'm here. Did I travel here? Edgewater. What? Oh, okay. This is not me. I'm here. I see. I am stupid. This is me. I don't know why I thought the ship was me.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
You don't get to watch yourself fly through space? That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame.
Let's talk when you're free.
Okay.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borscht and beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Borscht and beans. Like I say, could keep us in good repair.
I so surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No, not at all. Oh, I can have multiple people? Oh, select up to 2 companions. That's cool. I didn't know that. Well, sure. Let's bring them both.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Okay.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Can I
For a
help?
stroll around the docking base?
Kinda.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Heard you knocked someone out with a toss ball
The guy
stick.
insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a toss ball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
You gonna get mad at me if I ask who the Rizzo's Rangers are? Ask him what he did.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Well, you're unemployed. What are you doing?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Who else's would it be? Why do you ask?
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be.
Bro.
I appreciate your time.
Okay, I like you. Oh yeah, my name's Benjamin.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Nice guy. What about you?
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Let's do the... companion quest first. We have to go in here. Like bounties in this game, or is this just...
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
Who are you talking about? That guy?
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please.
Yeah, I'll just give him this guy's idea.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
No, I don't think
But
we're
we've
gonna do
hardly been out
that.
of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. That's not my ship. That's not my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
Yeah, just tell him the truth. This is the truth.
I'm not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got?
Hey, fuck you, dude. That's prisoner.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
I killed him.
You must feel terrific. Good for you. Not in the least. Good story, though.
Yeah, dude. Tell me what I
want
gotta
to take
do.
it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Why was my ship impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
You have like a courier or something for me? Courier, so I don't have to do this?
Much
Like,
appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
are you just asking a random stranger to relay a message? I shouldn't mention this. You guys got jobs?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Are you pulling my leg?
I'm new.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
Okay, I already knew this.
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
It's actually a boardroom with all these companies' heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Okay.
Glad to help. Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
That's all. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, tell me about this guy.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Screw him.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Why
The
not?
board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing.
Alright, we've talked enough.
Be seeing you.
Quest objective requires you enter a restricted area. Look at skies.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
We're not doing that right now, pal. But all right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. What do I? Didn't I get like a? I like a disguise thing, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to activate it. Honestly, it's been like a week since I played this game, and I kind of forget how to play it. What? Holographic shroud. I'll use it. Oh, that was not. An ID cartridge. Oh, I see. Now automatically be disguised when entering the restricted area. Oh, it just automatically does it? That's nice. Let's quick save. Jesus, just throwing shit at me. Moving drains or shrouds energy. Walk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. I'm just trying to get to that terminal. What's in here? Wait, they don't care about what these people being with? Wait, where is it? It's in here. Am I blind? Is it this turn? I'm gonna leave and come back when my shroud resets. I don't know what that symbol means. What is it? Is this lock picking? I don't have the lock picking necessary to get in there. I pickpocket like a key? What if I talk to him? Okay. The same on this side. I guess I come back when I need more better lockpicking. I guess I come back and do this later. Alright, let's go to the engineer.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
I thought Mardit was like a
hard cider for a hard life.
a name, but it's like a title. Trash. Oh, who was I supposed to take the message to? God, I'm just getting sidetracked. Where the hell's the sick bay at?
I'm not going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill. I am not making a scene.
Oh, was there not more to that?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Not really.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
I'll look in on her. Yeah, you don't even like her, though.
You say that like it's weird.
Okay. Was curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
I'll look in on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
What seems to be the problem?
Am I allowed to go in?
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Yeah. Use my perception.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Okay.
Take care.
You're not helpful. Why don't I just walk in here? Oh, it's restricted. What say you, Doctor?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Oh, this is the person I'm supposed to talk to anyway. What are you even telling me to say? Won't be coming soon? Hold on. Been waiting on a shipment that has yet to arrive.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. I'll just say it won't be coming
He
soon.
must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. I'd be grateful if he'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Oh. Good, I leveled up, which means I can level my lockpicking. 35. Let's... I'll just keep doing persuade. See what guns I have. Light. Oh wait, let's have it long, heavy. Two long guns. Durability loss. Less durability loss. Alright, let's go back and lockpick that thing.
Impressive, as always.
I don't know. This isn't even where I have to go. Oh my. Dude, what is... How do I get to that terminal? It's gotta be in here. Well, I wasted my fucking picks.
Hey, that's impressive.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Lancer's caged about his business, confiscated. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of... Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with the board.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, let's get out of here first. I wasted my fucking lockpicks for that.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook.
A domicile.
Rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Fucking liar, man.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but
You
when you've
just said
spent
this.
as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Whatever, man. Okay, well, we can't do that. That guy's not here. Wait, is this on the Groundbreaker? Wait, where is this? Let's take me back to my ship. The powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Looking Gladys a shot for old records. Okay, well, let's just go see Gladys. Oh, let's go. God damn, I'm just jumping around doing shit. Go to engineering. Vardy can meet this lady.
Rizzo's purple-berry fudge. A salt-sour candy shell. Purple-berry flavor.
The bar.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
What was that? Spacer's Choice. Lime.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, you tell him.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Yeah, aren't you just a glorified vending machine?
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
I'll fix
Shock
it.
simulation restored. Initiating shocked subroutine. How dare you? Shocked subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
No. I don't want it. Like they're guarding it, like I'm not allowed to be there.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sublevel.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Hello, ma'am.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm Benjamin.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Why would you think there would be problems?
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I'm just passing through. Yeah, bound for Monarch.
The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different. So welcome aboard.
How do I seem different? Let's have Bavardi talk to her.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge her.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
What is this? Don't be shy about requesting time off?
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry.
They flirting?
I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Good job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
That's right.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
There's actually a lot of things. It's warm in here, first of all.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
That's not good. That seems not good.
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Yeah, I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I don't know where that is. Am I supposed to know what that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
What kind of miscreants? Can we try to talk this out with whoever is down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Has anybody else tried?
I have.
One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Excuse me? None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding. You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Okay. Yeah, aren't you just delaying the inevitable?
Fatalism has got no home on Groundbreaker. We aim to weather the storm no matter how bad it gets. Between us captains, I try to avoid sounding as bleak as you. Even if I'm feeling down, the crew doesn't need to hear it.
I'll do it.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Don't mind me, I'm just going through your... Write down that you have to brush your teeth. Why? Don't mind me, I'm just reading your diary on your computer. Okay, nothing interesting.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Oh, I don't care. Where... Let's do the parts. Well, I really should probably talk to Gladys. But talk to this guy too. Yeah, so I use breast milk to heal my gut biometrics, thank you.
Acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
What if... Well, first of all, what if I take all this? Second of all, let's talk.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
We'll be fine, dude.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Thank you. I'm just passing through.
Passing through? This is dead-end territory. But you talk like you're on a journey.
Yep.
The path matches your step. Stretches out ahead of you.
Yeah.
The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
I don't know. That means...
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Or cut them off.
I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this.
How do I...
So cozy.
How do I get up there? Hello, everybody. You have a name?
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
I know. I'm just that impressive. Let's have a chat.
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I can't tell
Shut
if you
the
brought
fuck up, I
friends
hate
or if
you.
I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
Probably, tell her about the parts.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Oh. Okay, well, what? Okay. Thought there would be more to that. Maybe she'd help me out down here.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Friend. Don't give it a name. What do you think?
What? Why?
Got a heart? Not like us.
What's gonna happen? Also, how did he see me?
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
If I tell him, I'll just tell him about the parts.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
That's cool. Also, that person's gone. That person left already.
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Parts are leaking deadly toxins.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
There was there something
Lay
else?
it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
Let's ask him how he
Ship got
gets
impounded.
on here.
The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. And my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Drains me.
You can come and go in my little kingdom.
Okay,
Try
bro,
not to
I'm
piss
tired
off
of
any
talking to you.
Gestures.
Thank you.
Today is my birthday. Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
What is this? Did I have snuck in here? Oh, I guess I could have snuck in here. When I talked my way in here.
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
I'm not gonna steal, even from these people. Well, that was easy. Having a speech build makes things kind of trivial.
Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yeah, I got him.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Wait, why?
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Yeah, well, I got the parts. Why do I have to go do this?
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able though you've proven to be.
Fine.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship.
Okay.
You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
That didn't sound genuine. That sounded a little sarcastic. I can't hear you. Where is she talking to me from? Get what loot looks like in this game. I don't think there's any loot on the ground.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Ow.
Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Where did I take damage from? I'll go the opposite way. What's up here?
Watch out!
Must get past that office. Well done. We are victorious.
I mean, we. You didn't do anything, bro.
Processing sweeping.
I have your back.
Security patrol.
Where did it go? Where are these people at? Okay, these things are a little tankier. Some things you can do to make your companions tougher, give them better armor, increase determination skill. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do any of that.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump.
Oh, I couldn't even get in this way. It was barred.
Just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
Cycle drop. Well, let me look at the logs. Let me see what we got going on here. Cycle it.
Jack, the temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Oh, is that the way I was supposed to come down?
is Halcyon.
Okay, pay me now.
We interrupt your
I helped.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Me.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Oh my.
I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
At 3,000 bits. Welder's goggles. What's it like being in command?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Yeah, Provarda here could help.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gayan, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Right. Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Okay.
You've got my attention.
You don't have mine. You don't have a lot of faith at the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Okay.
You've got my attention.
Oh, dude, I'm just leveling the fuck up. Get way more persuade. All 10 into persuade. What am I doing? Didn't she give me another... Told me somebody else needed help. Can I get in here? It was the med bay, wasn't it? Oh wait. Ike's Armory. What kind of guns you got?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
You just have melee weapons. I don't care. Don't care for melee weapons.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Do I have a... Let's find out. Okay, it does work here too.
Looking sharp.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Shut up, Vicar.
For the last rat on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Oh, okay. She's worried about you.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hello.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat
Really?
what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Why do I lie about this? What do you do to get in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
What's this have to do with the board?
Udom was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okay.
Thanks for helping me with the board.
I'll do it.
You're
I don't know
real
why,
pal.
but I'll do it.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
I'll do it because it gives me XP. Or just doesn't open. Alright, well, that's 2 things we gotta talk to that guy about. What else do we have to do here? That's at Gladys's shop. That's not here. That's on the ship. Okay. Well, we're doing... We gotta go talk to this guy, I guess.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
To defend your...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's... I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. He's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Forget that, dude. What's with my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours.
It's mine.
Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Why? Okay.
Right. You're going
Release my
important
ship.
places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
You just
all?
told me that he doesn't reveal this. Why would I? You don't think I'm stupid, do you? Yeah. Why is he so interested in him?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Why do you think I would know about him?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table?
No.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yes, actually. First, tell me about the...
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Stop playing coy.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
Fine, I don't care.
I
bro.
hope you don't take my reticence the wrong way. I shouldn't have said anything. Now, how might I assist you?
Jessie Doyle.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
I could pay it off, maybe. It's worth more. Yeah, do
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Doesn't have much choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly.
Wait, I don't like that I did this.
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wait, I don't like that I did this. How long ago was this? I'd rather pay off her debt, I think. No time on the save. Let me quick save here. It was after I talked to him, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'll at least see how much her debt is. I don't need money. What do I need money for?
I'm just gonna hang in the back and...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming.
How do
must be
I...
the captain of the... Has...
Skip. Skip.
Oh no.
What have you impound my ship? Skip. Do all the same dialogue just in case it matters.
Miss Doyle.
I'll pay it for her.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
How much? Uh, 1836. I don't even know how many bits I have.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I don't care about your feelings,
I
bro.
doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish.
Now we're talking.
For the good of his understanding, of course.
Now we're talking, Max.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
I'll pay it.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
That's all. Well, how much? I still have 7,000 bits. I have almost 8,000. That was nothing. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I saved scum that.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones.
Join my crew.
If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What did Jessie do for you?
She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
They're not that fast.
That's what I thought. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Interesting.
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
You can go to the ship. Actually, you know what? Vicar, you go to the ship. I don't care about it.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
What do you give me? Medical. A lot. Wait, what is... Maybe I want the Vicar with me. We'll deal with it later. I think the Vicar... Wait, let's
Got
talk.
word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt.
Yeah.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone. Okay. What else do you have to
Something
say?
on your mind?
Okay. Have anything else to do here? What? We have to speak to Gladys.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Advertisement for the following story.
Who are you?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Where's Gladys?
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I'm not lacking in the bits. I'm lacking in the bits. I didn't owe us 10,000. Yeah, Phineas sent me. What about a discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Okay, take it easy.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I'll do it.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea,
no.
that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Maybe it's an automated message.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Why would they send the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Sure.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
You have to trade.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I don't want a throw pillow. Guess I leveled up. Put this up to 80. I don't really care about any of this. Base armor rating. What is my armor at? Alright. Now I think we're done on the ship. Let's go back to our ship. Actually, I want to see, is there anybody in the bar? What do you have to say?
Hey, Ellie. Having your usuals?
Not today. I'm on the job.
Never thought I'd see the day. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Heard anything interesting?
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
Not that hard, you just press some buttons and it flies for you. Go ahead and name.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight.
Okay.
Pay the bill somehow.
Oh, it's not a name, it's a...
wasn't for us.
The fuck is a Steve door, dude? A bunch of generic NPCs.
Miss
Chef.
Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Do I have junk to sell? I almost have enough to buy. Dude, what, do I have anything else to sell? Wait, she's got a bunch of stuff in her inventory. Let's do the quest anyway. Who are you?
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, you're Felix.
Fancy running into you again.
Yeah,
Knowing me,
you're standing in front of my ship.
Admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Sure, bro, get on. Let's go. Are you stalking me?
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've heard enough, you're hired. Trying to convince, yeah, you're doing it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Yeah, don't beg. Tell me why.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew?
How about an interview?
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie?
It's delicious.
You're hired.
Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust? Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic.
Perfect.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Okay. Get on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
He just fucking disappeared. Almost got a full house. I wonder... Let's talk to her.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Alright.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well... She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
Yeah.
It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here.
Okay, you don't
about old friends,
have to read it to me.
Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Wow, that went downhill fast. Yeah, let's say that.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
We just left. Sure, next time we're here, it's on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
We're not going right now. What does Felix give me? Persuade. Oh. I have 2 perks for everybody now. do all their specialties. I don't need their help in combat. We're not going back to the Groundbreaker right away. Press signal.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Oh yeah, I guess I should ask about this too.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Tell me about the distress
Yes,
call.
Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake,
Oh
if
no.
anyone's receiving this, please send help.
Not the unemployed.
No!
Cool.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Oh, this is just asking about different places. Tell me about his lab.
Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
Why?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct
Oh, so I
them.
couldn't even go there if I wanted to. What do you know about him?
There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
I think do not do
A
that.
sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Let's just go down the list.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired
We've
destination.
already docked there.
If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
You could take care of that.
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Perfect. Thank you.
You are more than welcome, Captain.
The spiel.
The Groundbreaker was
Spiel.
Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections,
Yeah, I kind
and more.
of got all this.
Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Okay.
Of course. What part of...
Where to?
Where in Terra 2?
Oh, we get specific? Roseway.
Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal.
Tell me anyway.
Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However,
There is an unsubstantiated rumor that redacted, in actuality, continue to secretly develop redacted products by experimenting on redacted, imported from redacted. How very revealing.
Yes, yes, quite.
Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y.
Fine.
Of course.
What about Monarch?
Where in Monarch?
All of it.
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port at Fallbrook.
Smuggler's Port?
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there. I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness, and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Alright.
Of course. What? Where?
Cascadia.
Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Many people live in Cascadia aside from Marauders.
There are no people aside from Marauders in Cascadia. There is only death.
Sounds fun.
The local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad. This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun.
Yeah, I guess he got me. That was everything. I guess we're going to... Roseway?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We gotta talk.
Why?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Probably.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
That's why we're here. Why couldn't they just call corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
That's true. Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay, let me look at what kind of guns you guys got. Oh, this is my inventory, isn't it? Yeah, okay. They don't have their own individual inventories. Girl's got a sawed off. A grenade launcher. Alright, I think Pavardi and Felix are my crew just because of the perks they give me. Who am I missing, I wonder?
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
An identification cartridge. Oh. I wonder if I should have brought Ellie with me, because she seems like she was invested in this. I don't know. That's a dead body.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
I think I already. What do I have equipped? Maybe breaking this down. Okay. This certainly seems like a trap.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I don't know if I want to use my thing to get in here. Ah, fuck it. What's the point of saving them?
That's clever.
It's just ammo. That's all that's in here. One thing I did not need.
Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Looks not good. Are you cool, man?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Raps? What happened?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
You have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Okay. You tell me about them.
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah. Who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all
Okay,
this.
dude. You gotta give me attitude. Did you send the distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals
I don't care.
in Halcyon.
Don't care.
Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Nice, thank you.
Carry on.
Scientist. Who's Vaughn? Whatever, let's see who he said was in charge.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Who are you talking about?
I must apologize if my call diverted you. may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
What caused it in the first place?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
What are you researching?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here.
Okay,
Suffice it
bro.
to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Why cancel? Yeah.
More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees the opportunity here.
What's that?
A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here. And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right?
That's about right. But it depends.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Tell me what you're researching so I know what I'm dealing with.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
You're lying.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
You're lying to me, bro.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
It's just toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
What?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Fine.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who? Why would I know this? Why
I
would I know
sent
this
him to
guy?
retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
I mean, you forgot him. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me?
No.
It was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
All you care about is how it affects
I'll
you.
thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
I'll just have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
I'll find him.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Yeah, I know. Who are you?
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Not here to kill you, bud.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
I'm Benjamin.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, it's this... It's gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
Is this gonna end? Okay. What you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Science isn't high enough. Is it a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Where?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Elaborate.
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Alright.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
I'm fresh out.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Alright, we're just making the rounds.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
Hey, boss. Could we get some Rizzos?
Top of the hill's Raptidon
The fuck is Rizzo's?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort.
Whoa.
Then again,
Course
there's
not.
nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's. Sure. Not like I get many customers.
Do you make any money?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Okay, that's you're uninteresting. Weldon.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
No. Relax.
I'm not allowed to answer questions without a signed affidavit from my superior officer. But he got eaten by rats, so I guess it's okay.
Alright. Are you there?
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that
Oh my
happens
fucking
in a
God.
classified area.
Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
What do you do, man?
I am not allowed to disclose
Oh my
the
fucking
details of my
god.
contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct. Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm
Okay.
or deny its alleged existence.
Fine. I'm just looking around.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Hold on, a normal person? Where were you when the
Over in
outlaws
main
attacked?
labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Hold on a second. You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right?
Right.
Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Sure, but can you get me ahead? Talking about details. Just give me
I've
the
been extracting
details.
organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Talking about Viagra or what? So, I don't know. That's where my mind goes. You have to be more specific.
Some people say rap musk makes it easier to attract companionship. Makes you more, appealing.
Aphrodisiac?
Results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Sure.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Anton told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alright.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
I don't really know what I've been getting into.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume?
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
I don't really know what I'm getting into except in all these quests, honestly. So I guess I'm supposed to acquire all this stuff and give it to Gladys. You know what? I've almost got 10k to buy. I could just help these people. I could just help these people. Once I help all these people and I loot stuff,
Or how the Raptidons are getting out of the lab.
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I'll have 10k. I'm gonna help these people and then just buy the thing off of Gladys.